welcome to your May monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. This reading is intended for anyone who has a special person in mind. I will look at your current situation and take this into extended reading where I will look at any zodiac signs that you might be dealing with. I will take a look at what intention your person has for you and possible actions they might be taking. The link will be down below in the description box. Please keep in mind that energies are not gender specific, so assign the rules for yourself as needed. Time is fluid and energies shift all the time. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, leaving comments, and clicking that notification bell in order not to miss any of my future videos. Also, I would like to express my gratitude for my current subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for your support. Now let's get into the reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So Gemini, I want you to think about your person and we will take a look at the current situation that you're dealing with when it comes to this individual. We have Six of Pentacles coming through. Okay, now let's see what are the challenges and obstacles when it comes to this connection. Whoops. We have Seven of Cups. Okay. Now let's take a look at your desires and aspirations in regards to this individual and the situation in general. So what are your desires and aspirations? We have Seven of Wands coming through. Now let's look into the root cause of the situation. So let's grab one card and see. Oh, we have two cards coming through. Okay, so we have Two of Pentacles and we have the Chariot, Major Arcana. Okay. Now let's take a look at your past events. Okay. We have Six of Cups coming through. Now let's see what might be shifting for you in the months of May, Gemini, in regards to this person and this connection. So what energies might be coming in, or perhaps what you might be releasing from the situation. Let's see what comes up. We have Nine of Cups coming through. Okay, now let's take a look at your current energy towards this person. So what is your current energy towards them at this moment, Gemini? We have Four of Wands. Okay. Now let's see how your person is seeing you. How are they perceiving you at this time? What are they thinking about you and this connection? We have Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Now let's see your hopes and fears in regards to this connection and this individual. So what are your hopes and fears in this situation? We have the Emperor, Major Arcana. And we'll get one card for the possible outcome in the months of May, but keep in mind that energies shift all the time. And then I will also grab a few of the oracle cards for you. We have Three of Wands coming through. Okay, now I will also get a few of the Romance Angel cards, okay, in regards to your situation. So please, Spirit, please let us know what else is going on for Gemini and their person in mind. So okay, we have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, and let's grab one more. And we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. I also want to grab one of the Moonology cards. Okay, from this deck. So let's see. The Spirit, this is for the sign of Gemini. We have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Okay. And one card from the wisdom of the oracle to see what advice you need at this moment in regards to the situation that you're dealing with. So we have breathe. Okay, so I will look at the oracle cards later on. Now let's take a look at your tarot. So for your current situation, we do have the Six of Pentacles when it comes to this connection and the person that you're dealing with. So what I'm getting from this card being here is that you are really wanting to have balance within this connection and within this situation when it comes to this individual. Perhaps in the recent past you were really struggling to have this balance between you two. I feel like maybe one of you was giving more into this situation rather than the other person, and it's really brought a lot of disbalance and disharmony. Okay, so for the obstacles and challenges, we have Seven of Cups. I'm also getting that when it comes to this person, you're having a lot of confusion. Okay, I'm just sensing that there is a lot of uncertainty. I feel like you don't understand perhaps the full situation. Perhaps you don't know a lot of information when it comes to this individual, or it's just that you're not fully aware of what is really going on with them. Okay, this card could also represent that perhaps one of you had more options, okay, when it comes to this connection, and perhaps that's what really brought this imbalance to the situation. Perhaps whether it is you or your person might not be, or I would say we're not completely committed to the situation, and perhaps, as I said, they had more options, or they weren't really sure where they wanted to take this connection further. And this is what really brought a lot of illusions, confusion, and just really I feel like it really makes you feel not certain where this connection is actually heading. Now, for your desires and aspirations, we have Seven of Wands. I'll show it to you. here. So with this card being in this position, I feel like perhaps you are now really trying to protect yourself and even withdraw yourself from the situation, because maybe in the recent past you guys had some challenges where you've experienced this need to put some kind of healthy boundaries. Okay, what I'm also getting, that Seven of Wands sometimes could indicate other people being involved in the situation. It might be, you know, family, friends, relatives. It might be other romantic partners. So it is going to be different for everyone. Take it how it resonates with your situation. But I feel like I'm strongly getting the sense that you really needed to put some boundaries within this connection and with this person, because perhaps this person was just really, you know, crossing the line with you, and I'm getting that you decided to really, you know, just do what is right for you at this time, even though you might have this desire to really be open, vulnerable, and perhaps, you know, work on the situation. But maybe there's been moments where this individual did not really, you know, did not really appreciate for what you were doing in the situation for them in this connection. And that's why I think now you're more reserved with your energy, and you're more taking care of yourself rather than just giving it all to the situation. So for the root cause of the situation, we have Two of Pentacles and the Chariot. So what I'm getting is that there was this indecisive energy perhaps coming in from your person, where they couldn't really decide what is it that they wanted from you, from this connection, and the situation could not move forward, could not, you know, I feel like this connection could not even like progress further because of this indecision. Okay, again, I feel like there was this energy of perhaps juggling you and someone else. So there might have been a third party situation. Again, it's not going to be resonating for all, but for some, I feel that there might have been other people involved. Also, what I'm getting with the Two of Pentacles, there might have been a struggle with finances as well. So if you know that you or your person had any difficulties, then this is what really created a lot of challenges in the situation. Okay, however, in the recent past, I do see the Six of Cups. This card is representing that, you know, this person does see you as their soulmate or even twin flame. But I feel like even though they did get this, you know, sense of you being someone, you know, very close to them, I still feel that some of you, whether it is you or your person, were really focused on their past. Okay, so maybe one of you was really not over the other situation from their past experiences, and this is what created a lot of you know, confusion and brought a lot of you know, uncertainty to the situation. Okay, but what I'm getting for you, what is shifting for you, is that we have the card of Nine of Pentacles here. Sorry, Nine of Cups. So Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. I feel like there's going to be a lot of emotional fulfillment happening for you, whether or not you're going to be with this individual. But you, the viewer, I feel like you're really going to be stepping into a place when emotionally you're going to be are really satisfied, and I feel like perhaps you might be focusing more now on yourself, okay, rather than on this individual at this time. It doesn't mean that, you know, everything has ended for good with this individual, but I feel like now you're realizing that perhaps you need to give more time and attention to yourself, perhaps to your own dreams and goals at this time, even though you might want this connection to move forward. I feel like you're realizing that what is important for you is to really you know, be at peace within yourself and really have this harmony within you first, rather than, you know, giving to the situation, especially if this person was not reciprocating and was not giving equal amount of effort and energy. Okay, now your current energy towards this person is the Four of Wands. Okay, Four of Wands is my twin flame card. Again, it doesn't have to mean that you guys are twin flames, but Four of Wands is usually a card of stability, a card of happiness, celebration, family. So I feel like you, even though you feel that this person is also, you see them as your soulmate or twin flame, you just I feel like you are being very stable within yourself, within your own energy at this time, which is really good to see, because it tells me that you are focused more on your own happiness at this time, rather than, you know, focusing solely on this connection. Now we have Seven of Pentacles. This is how your person sees you, and this is what they're thinking about this connection. So what I'm getting, they're heavily contemplating, okay, about this connection at this time. They're I feel like they're spending a lot of time perhaps analyzing the situation, or just looking at the situation from a different perspective, perhaps trying to understand where things went wrong, or perhaps what you know, what has really happened between you two, okay, in the recent past. So I'm getting a sense that they're just taking their time to really, you know, to evaluate and contemplate on the situation. What I'm also sensing is that perhaps they're thinking that, you know, it's been a long time since you guys known each other, and they're perhaps not seeing any results that they would also wanted to see. So this might be a little bit disappointing for them as well. Now for your hopes and fears, we do have major arcana, the Emperor. Okay, so what I'm getting with this card, you are hoping, again, there's the sense that you're really focused on the stability for yourself, for this connection. And you know, what might be, you know, challenging for you and fearful for you is that you might be thinking that perhaps whether it is you or this person that you're asking about might want to have a lot of control over the situation, and this is something that you probably wouldn't want to have, because too much control sometimes leads to an obsession, and you know, controlling sometimes is not a good way of really creating a healthy relationship. So at the same time, I feel like you do want the stability, you do want this I feel like you just really wanting, again with the Emperor, it is someone who's very mature and stable within themselves. So I feel like you see this connection, you see the potential of this connection, but you're just afraid that it might, you know, really grow into something overly controlling, okay, whether it is coming from you or your person. So you're kind of you know, afraid of this happening. Now For the outcome in the months of May, we do have the Three of Wands. Okay, so this is all about planning ahead, planning for the future, looking into the distance, and really seeing how to move forward. So this is a card of expansion. So I do get a sense that if you haven't seen any movement, or if you haven't seen any growth in the connection, finally in the months of May, you're going to be seeing expansion happening, okay, for you and this individual. Now, coming back to the oracle cards, we have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So perhaps with this card, if you are currently together with this individual, I feel like there needs to be time for you guys to really spend some time maybe alone, or to spend some quality time together, in order to really have those conversations, and perhaps relax a little bit and not think about the challenges when it comes to these connections, and just enjoy the time together, spending together. Okay, if your situation with this person where you have no contact, or you're not together with them at this time, I feel like this card is talking about you perhaps spending some time with your friends, with your family, or just even alone, whatever makes you happy and really calm and at peace within yourself. Because when we're in this state of calmness, I feel like there is a lot of clarity coming through. So this is an advice for you. If you've been really overthinking the situation, maybe it's a time to really spend some time in nature, and really perhaps just not to overthink the situation. And I feel like a lot of insights will be coming in for you, but don't try to overanalyze the situation. Okay, now we also have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for some, it is an indication that you have met this person not so long ago, and for others, I feel like if you really see that this connection is not really heading anywhere with this individual, perhaps Spirit is indicating that you shouldn't be really stressed about, and perhaps in the near future you will be meeting someone else. Okay, so again, it's going to be different for everyone. It all depends on your intentions towards this person, towards this individual, and I feel like perhaps you need to be more open and not to, again, it's all coming back to this control card, to this Emperor card, where you need to really allow for things to unfold, whether it's going to lead you to coming back to this individual, or it's really going to steer you into a different direction towards your new love. Okay, so we also have faith in your dreams. Okay, so Spirit is saying whatever it is that you are desiring for yourself, just have faith, and really don't give up on your dreams. Even if it's in regards to this individual, if you're not seeing anything happening at this time, just don't stress too much over it, and just have faith that things will work it out, okay, on its own. Now we also have a card of breathe. So this card is really just wanting to for you to take some break. Again, there's this sense where you really need to just breathe and perhaps meditate, spend some time in nature. Again, there's this sense you need to take a break and really relax and let go of the control of the thoughts that are bothering you when it comes to this connection, because something you're not seeing because you're perhaps over analyzing, or you're stressing too much about it. Okay, so lastly, I just want to grab a card from my new deck that I recently got, and I will be reading the meaning from it from the book. So let's see what comes up for you, Gemini. This is a beautiful deck. What else you need to know at this time when it comes to this connection? Okay, so we have nature. Okay, so again, this is like the third card indicating there's the strong sense that you need to spend more time perhaps outside in nature and really connect yourself to nature. It's really going to help you in this situation. Now, let me find the meaning of it in this book. So it is the number 28. Okay, here we go. Nature. Nature has a profound effect on our well-being. It increases creativity, relieves depression and anxiety, improves memory and focus, and rewire our stress response hormones. Studies have shown that even looking at photographs of nature can be of benefit. If you live in a place where you can easily access nature, spend some time this week to get out there. If you do not, think of some creative ways you can interact with nature from where you are. Whether that is sourcing local vegetables, plant medicine, or even spending time in a park. You can also create an altar using natural materials like sticks, leaves, grasses, flowers, dirt, rocks, sand, or whoever you feel called. Okay, so again, with the honeymoon, with the breathe card, and with nature, I feel like you really need to go outside, breathe, and just enjoy yourself. Just really be in the present moment. And I feel like this is really going to give you answers you're looking for when it comes to this connection and this situation. Now I will look at any of the zodiac signs we have, and I will take this into extended, and we'll see what intentions that person might have for you, and perhaps what actions they might be taking. So who do we have here? We have Chariot, which is Cancer energy. We also have Aries, so we have Cancer and Aries, and I will also grab a few of the other zodiac signs you might be dealing with. So we have Scorpio coming through. We have Virgo, and let's grab one more. And we have Gemini. So if you're Gemini dealing with another Gemini, that might be your situation, okay? Other than that, I'm just sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Take care. Bye bye.